Doc had said there were a couple fouls on that breakaway.
Yeah.
That could have got, he's like, who knows what happens, but that's just kind of one of those moments. I guess we'll go to that. What did that feel like? Because you've been in this building enough where when things get rocking, right? So what did you feel on all that and I guess the turn on that?
I just got to make the shot, you feel me? No excuses made. Feel like if our energy is better to start the game, if we do a lot of, things differently, then we won't have to talk about that play. So that's not that one play that really decided the game. There was a lot of things to start the game. We spotted them 15, 20 points to start. We had to crawl back into the game. Obviously, we cut it to a single-digit game, but we got to do a better job of not putting ourselves in that position. I think tomorrow it's a big game for us. Obviously, played them a couple of days ago. They're going to be hyped to play, right? So another good test for us to go out there and play some good hoops, play together, and just keep building, here.
See, disconnect maybe, because you guys are all pretty quick at identifying maybe what doesn't work in a loss, right? And it's some of the same things through this period, but then, like, why at times does it not quite click enough?
Yeah, just not a lot of, game reps with different lineups, a lot of, different games. We change, lineups, things like that. A lot of guys in and out, hurt, obviously tough, without Jan. He creates so many advantages for other guys, get guys open looks and things like that. So there's a lot of variables that go into, our games day to day, but it's the NBA, bro. Nobody gonna feel sorry for you. Nobody gonna pat you on your back and say, hey, you just gotta figure it out each and every day. Just keep getting better, keep believing. That's the biggest thing. It's highs and lows in the league, long year. It's early December, so we got plenty of time to turn it around, but it starts with tomorrow for sure. Just, building our camaraderie and our chemistry, coming together and fighting for each other. Obviously it gets tough out there. Guys start making shots, guys start feeling good, but even in those moments, just pull together.
We all know how good GA is, and we all know that when he was out for those 4 games, you guys lost all 4. Like, how do you avoid the natural pressing that comes with let's get some wins without GA and trying to do too much?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we're pressing. I would say more so, just trying to play good basketball, getting the ball moving side to side. Playing with swag, playing with energy, having fun. I think the biggest thing is just having fun. When you have fun, I think the ball naturally comes to you. You naturally have a good spirit. You naturally do your job. In NBA now, it's do your job is multiple efforts, scrambling, guarding different positions, helping your teammate, making an extra pass, being a great teammate when you come off the court. Just all those things kind of, go into winning. And I think it's just on us just to have fun. Like I said, man, having fun is a big thing out there. Just have fun. When I play ball, no matter what's happening, I'm just trying to have fun and let the other thing just flow.
How tough is it to do that when you're piling up a few losses? How tough is it to keep playing with fun?
Obviously, you want to win, right? We prepare, we work every day to win. But I think throughout the season, we look at an 82-game long stretch. You're not going to win all the games. No team goes 82-0. You strive to win every game, but in losses, you kind of find good things that you did to help trend for the next game. And then you build each and every day to be a better team the next week. And you look at what you did that week good and things you didn't do too good, and then the next week you keep getting better. So I think in our losses we look at some of the things that we did do well to still implement it to the next game and then just keep going. It's going to be highs and lows, like I said, throughout the season. But like I said, nobody going to feel sorry for you. You just got to keep going, man. Been in this league 11 years, seen a whole lot. I think the biggest thing is just staying together and fighting for each other.
You mentioned the environment tomorrow. How do you come in as the road team, hit first, make them be the ones to have to claw back, but on their home court?
Obviously, it starts with tonight, getting your rest, and then locking in on a game plan. I think we had a solid game plan versus them last game. I think they'll adjust, especially with it being just a few days ago that we played them. Kind of easy for them to look at the film, some of the things that they didn't do right, and adjust. So I think on our side, we'll have to make our proper adjustments as well. Obviously, they're a good offensive rebound team. They blow the DHOs up and things like that. And obviously at home, guys kind of tend to play better at home. So I think that it'll be a great game, great environment, and I'm happy and excited for our team. Just another test for us to go out there and fight and keep pulling together. No matter what the outside noise is, we just stay together and just keep fighting. That's all you can control. Is what you control is your energy and your effort, each and every day.
At the start of the year, Ryan got to play a little bit more with the starters, so I don't think he really got a ton of minutes with you. I'd have to look it up, but it didn't feel like you guys played a lot together. KPJ's out. For you, you're a big part of their two-man game, whether you're rolling, whether you're popping. How have you tried to work with those two and try to help them, knowing that they're young point guards trying to kind of find their way?
Yeah, so after practice, me and Ryan and Cole, we always just get together, shoot shots, and then work some pick and roll things. I think over the last couple months we've been doing that since training camp. And with Ryan, he comes to my house a lot. We watch, games and things like that. So that's like my dog for real. I've been doing that for like a year now. So we have a great rapport, great chemistry. So, I screen this man and my man steps up, hit the pocket, shoot the floaters, hit the midi. Or if I pop, try to create an advantage for him to get downhill with his left hand. He's great going left, finishing left. So just knowing your teammates and building that chemistry, like I said, it's easier to play with guys when you know exactly what they're going to do. Makes the game simplified that way.
It's been difficult, obviously, to string some wins together. It's been since that first week of the season that happened. Obviously, injuries have been a big part of that.
Yeah.
What's been the other big issue or other issues that kind of prevented you guys from stringing together 2, 3, or 4 wins?
Well, just got to keep our energy right? Just keep the energy. No matter, if things are going good or going bad, the energy got to stay the same. Energy can't be down. Energy can't be, medium. Energy got to be super high on a day-to-day basis. So we just keep our energy high and fight for each other and pull it together. We'll be all right. We're 10 and 14 now, 24 games in. There's 60-some odd games left. That's a long season. So, like I said, plenty of time, but it starts tomorrow for sure.